Hello, and welcome to another Truman Tech Break. Today's discussion will be about Flipgrid, a video conversation app. Flipgrid allows the students to respond to a prompt through video, giving each student the opportunity to have his or her voice heard. This app encourages the use of technology and the student to individually engage in your classroom, with some creativity as well. First thing you can do is to sign up today for a free version, and I already have accessed the free version, which has me log in through my Google account. And you can see that I have what are known as grids. To build a grid is to create a community for all the video discussions to be located. It can be over an all-encompassing idea such as a class or a unit. For instance, if you teach Chemistry 101, you might create a single grid calling it Chem 101, and then within this grid you would have what are known as topics. And within those topics could be a video explanation about everything you learned in Chapter 1 or carbolic acids, usually done within 90 seconds. If you teach political science or economics, the topics could include current events, so the student has the opportunity to voice opinions or concerns without any interruption. As I said, mine is the free version. You have two priced options that give you unlimited grids and more features. On this particular version, I'm going to have a classroom base grid, and to do this I need to click on New Grid, and I'm going to say it's school since I already have one that's called Classroom. Okay, click on Next, and because this is a free version, it wants to secure my grid. You can create your own password or just have Flipgrid generate one for you. I'm going to go ahead and copy this and save it for later so that I can show you how to access that account and now build my grid. Okay, and so this grid is called Our School Community. We will use this code to access it if you're a student, and I can share this should I have this ready to go for a class. So this is my new grid, Our School Community. It gives me two default topics that I can use. However, I think I'm going to create my own new topic, and since I teach English, I'm going to go ahead and title this Animal Farm. And notice that I have a video response time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. These longer versions are more available, or should be available, in the pay-for versions. For the most part, you really don't want your student to talk for too long, and I'm going to limit mine to 1 minute. It displays today's date, and I'm going to ask my question to justify why Napoleon able to take over Animal Farm. Go down here, if I could make this bigger, but you can see the blue square. It says Create Topic, and it says Success. Your topic is ready for responses. So all I have to do now is share it with my students. I can share the grid code, which I have the password, or just a direct link to this topic. I can also decide I want to edit. I didn't set all of the parameters of my all of my question. So let's scroll down, and you can see that I have 500 characters max. I can moderate the topic to make certain that I see what they have produced before it is posted. I can require an email for all responses. I can have launch and freeze dates so that at some point I can close this topic and no one can add any more responses to it. And I have resources. A lot of the kids in the younger ages want to add the emojis, whether or not they like someone else's videos that have been posted. A topic attachment, response features, video views, response title, make it public, and basic feedback. Okay. Now, if I want the students to be able to see, so I'm going to view as a student, I click on this here, code, and now it's telling me the grid is locked. So if you recall, I saved that password, And hopefully I can type it in correctly. Let's see if I can get to it. No, I did not. Try it this way. Alright, so now I'm back to the view that the student would see when he or she is preparing to upload their video. They need to download either the iOS or the Android version, take the video, and share it here. And as long as they have the app, they are able to do it. The ellipses here will take me back to my dashboard or back to the school community. And I will click there, and this takes me back to our school community. It's active, I can share it, and now all I have to do is wait to see what happens. Now once the students start importing their videos, I can see it. This is my dashboard on my engagement. How much the students have viewed would be shown down here, how they've looked at each other's. The topics, videos created this week, recent videos. Once the students start importing them, we will be able to see those, as well as what's known as achievements. Achievements would be the badges that you could receive, add them to your resume at the level of your accomplishments through Flipgrid. Also, you can see your activity here. Your grids goes back to our main dashboard, and Discovery is a library that shows you all the other videos available, prompt ideas from other teachers who have also begun to use the Flipgrid community. This can be a no-cost, easy way for your students to participate actively within your classroom. This is also something that was purchased through Microsoft, so now you can work with this through, if you have a Microsoft Classroom, log in through a Microsoft account, and it will have tutorials on how to integrate Flipgrid into your Microsoft Team tabs. So check out Flipgrid and see if it is something that you can utilize within your classroom. Thank you for watching today's Tech Break.